Is everybody ready for this masterpiece?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go,
Go.
fellas. Morning, fellas. First things first, congratulations. You guys have accomplished something that no other Canadian team has done before. You guys are officially a top 3 team. Now, of course, things get significantly harder from here, especially because we're up against the USA. However, with the performances you guys have been putting up, I'm sure that you have a good fighting chance to win this match. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. Ever since I started coaching you guys, I've been receiving countless phone calls asking for interviews. Recently, there was a phone call I received that I just couldn't decline. I brought a special guest in for you guys today who believes in you more than anybody else. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. Now, I'm sure everybody wants to know, just how did you find out about OWC?
So I was on my way to lunch with three of my colleagues sitting at a table discussing something that was very, very interesting. One of them, who was this fellow from Vancouver, he was talking about this player called Azer, and that he was a really bad player at this one game that they played. But he was saying some really, really mean things.
Oh no.
And there was this gentleman from Montreal who was eating with them, and he just stood up and slammed the table. And then I ended up hearing the gentleman from Montreal just yelling profanity, like, what was the words that they used there? Tabarnak and va chier and stuff like that. It was very, very, very rude. So I ended up going to walk over to them. And there was a gentleman from Toronto who was just sitting there and listening to their conversation. And I asked him, what is this all about? And then he told me that it was a game called OWC. And then I asked him, who was your favorite player? And he said this guy called Nick. Nick1324. I don't know who he is. I didn't know.
Oh my god.
I know that he has a really weird profile picture. That's it. That's what the man told me. And I ended up learning that Azer is one of the best players in Canada. And
Oh my god.
of this one game called OWC. I didn't know what that was. And it was amazing to see that there were so many good players of the game that represented
Now I gotta know, what do you think of our World Cup team?
Well, like I just said, Matthew, there are so many good players in Canada that play OWC. And the fact that
Yes!
are doing so well in this tournament is so touching to my heart and the heart of the Canadian people. You know, from Azer, who has played this game for God knows how long, from what I've learned, and he's made it.
Oh no, not this one.
Competition. It's amazing. You also have people like who've been doing very, very well. And you also have this guy called Rupershin, I think his name is. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Rupert. Rupert sounds easier. Rupert, he's been doing very well from what I've seen too. I'm very much surprised by this outpouring amount of work that they've put into this game and the amount of skill that they have. You know, I've said this multiple times, and I cannot stress this enough, that they are an amazing team, and I am so proud as a Canadian and as their Prime Minister to support what they are doing and to cheer them on to get to grand finals.
I couldn't have said any better myself. Do you have any final words, Mr. Trudeau?
Only 3 words to say. Stand full area.
No.
Stand full area.
Patriotic visit is with the national anthem. Everybody, please put your hands on your hearts and give your best wishes to our Canadian team.
Epic remix.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Guys, we have to stay. What happened? What?
Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Ik vind het grappig om.
Hey, wait a minute. I sent you this.
Alright, that's all you guys do to win now, right?
Thank you.
Amazing.
Oh,
Well done.
Thank you.
thank you.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I've never been this motivated before.
I'm literally not. I've peaked as a human being. This is my magnum opus. I can die today and be happy.
outside my house.
Shit.
Holy shit and piss.
Shit on piss. You can probably hear them.
Holy
Guys. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
No,
my
what?
fucking
No,
game
you
over.
didn't.
No.
What a fucking.
I actually rolled a 1.
I spent how many hours making that video and you rolled a 1?
Come on, man. It's a 1 for first place, obviously.
Okay, that's true. Fair enough.
Facts.